So does the lesson. We are looking. That's all we want. Now I know you probably don't believe me. The Los Angeles Police Department is the lead agency in this missing person. We are helping them and we support them, and because when she disappeared here, we of course are looking every day for her. But they tell me there's been sightings in Culver City, there's been sightings in Monterey, California, there's been sightings in Santa Fe. So they're following all the leads, and this net now is nationwide. Okay?
Is the FBI in on it at all?
No.
How come?
No, no, that you'd have to talk to the Los Angeles Police Department.
Okay.
I need to be, and everybody needs to be reaching out to Mitrice Richardson. You know what? You did nothing wrong. You may be scared now, but you did nothing wrong. If you come back, and when you come back, we can fix this situation. You can talk to the detectives in LA when you're ready to talk to them. But right now, we need you back. We need whoever you confiding in to let us know, because you're causing more harm than good. And Mitrice comes into people's lives and make them love her.
Right.
Love her. They will do. You can see it out there. They love our daughter and will do anything for her. You know, we understand you love her like we do because she has that type of, you know, chemistry. And she will, man, I think she can make the devil turn the heat down in hell right now, because that's what she can do. But we need her to know that we're looking for her, we love her, we want her back. But we're toning it down now. We're toning it down. We're calm, Mitrice.
To all work together.
To work together.
Definitely.
We're not pointing blame, we're not pointing fingers, just we calm, and we're ready to try to do it in a different way, to reach out to Mitrice to say, whoever know anything, let us know. We've even taken the sheriff's name off the notification. We've even taken the doctor, because those are titles that can scare people.
Right.
We're just regular people, her mom, her dad.
Yes.
Bring her to us. I guarantee you, Mitrice just showed up on the doorstep after running. We're good. And we can understand why you love Mitrice. And there's nothing against you. Just come back home to your mom and to your dad, who loves you so very much. But when you ask the good Lord up above to give you that knowledge, that wisdom, and that understanding to direct you, and you calm down, you get to the point where, you know what, it's not about blaming anyone. It is about your first priority. Child, we love you.
And finding her.
And finding her. We'll come back because your mom and I, we're supporting, we're working together, we love you, and we need you. We need you home. Okay, so anybody knowing anything, get the child back to us, please. When they punted to LAPD, that first search was 4 detectives coming in their nice suits and reptile shoes, talking to a couple of people. She was last seen here, she was here. Oh, okay, okay, we see your point. And gone.
Okay. That's
The next search was 1 week later, where you've seen it all on the news. The search for Mitrice continues. No, just starting. Okay. Now, the next massive search, these wonderful volunteers, this great community, family, friends, going in the hills, going down, going through canyons. And like they said, if you are not a resident of Malibu, you wouldn't have known where to look.
Exactly.
I had no idea from the outskirts of coming off the 101. You have to know this community. And it was them that helped us with this search. So I was very appalled, and I know her mother was appalled, that when we read the LA Times, you are doing what? You are following a lead? That's what made us furious when you transferred it, because they said they're following up on sightings. Okay, here, if you get a sighting, you're just minutes away. LAPD, you hear about a sighting, you're coming out 2 or 3 days later when you get an opportunity. So that's why your leads are dead ends. You're dead gone so far away that you cannot be able, you know, you cannot possibly catch this child as far as you are away from her, as this station could have.
What's the basis for transferring to LAPD?
Their excuse was she resides in LA, so it should go to LA. But the people out there need to know the truth. You're following up on leads that the family and the friends are getting. You're not following up on stuff you're doing on your own. Detective knows. Again, I must reiterate, I've never met this man. I've never talked to this man on the phone. So when they saying that they are doing everything they can around the hour, I have not received an initial phone call from the lead detective knows to say, Mr. Richardson, I was not able to meet with you when we first got this matter, but I'm the lead detective now. This is what we're doing. This is what's going on. Never received a phone call. He did not come by. I have not talked. I gave them an open invitation to this protest and this rally today to explain. They denied, but they would like to meet with the mother and myself on Tuesday. It's a blemish on probably the most should be the most respected upfront organization in California. It is an organization that showed fault. It is an organization that showed carelessness, irresponsibility, and treating what many people have brought to light prior to my daughter has said, the way they treat people, the way they talk to people, the way they feel like they take authority because of their uniform and their badge, the way their cockiness, their arrogance. This is to me a legalized organization for corruption. They are above the law. Because I am a representative in the healthcare field, I see that officers get away with the same thing that they give us and place us in custody for. I personally see it working in an emergency room. I see when their assisted gang member, which is another law enforcement, help them leave the scene of a crime when they're drunk driving. I've personally witnessed it. I've personally did an intake on an officer. So I know that they feel like sometimes they're above the law. And that's my concern. We, just like this matter right here, how can we have the same agency investigating the same agency? This is why we need outside personnel to come in and investigate. This is what we're rallying for. This is what we're protesting against.